Good morning, student. Welcome to the class. So today we'll discuss a bitwise operator. That operator is given here. Python also provides another category of operator like bitwise operator, which are the similar to the logical operator, except that they work as a smaller scale on binary presentation of data. It means it turns the result as binary presentation and work with them. Representation means 0 and 1. These are the operator and operation, use and description. That operator is given ampersand bitwise and it means a bitwise and use operation 1 and operation 2 means the AND operator compares two bits and generate result. If one result of 1, if both bits are 1, otherwise it turns 0. If both the value is 1, that it will return the result, otherwise it will return as 0. And bitwise or means if option 1 and option 2, it between or is given there, the or operator compares two bits and generates a result 1. If the bits are complementary, otherwise it returns to 0. Then here bitwise or is given there. Exclusive or, if you are giving the option 1 and 2 in between XORs or operator, it compares two bits and return 1 either if the bits are 1 and it gives 0. If both bits are 0 and 1, it will give the return value as 1 only. Then bitwise complement, tilde sign is given here, the option 1. This complement operator is used to invert all the bits of the operands used. Then the AND operator. Come, let's discuss about the operators. The AND operator. The AND operator means when it operands are numbers, the AND operator performs the bitwise AND function on each parallel pair of bits in each operand. The AND function sets the resulting bit to 1 if the corresponding bit in the both operands is 1, shows in the following here figure. So figure is given there, the option 1 and 2. If option is 0, option 2 is 0, then result should be 0. If option 1 is 0, option 2 is 1, so result should be 0. If option 1 is 1, option 2 is 0, then result should be 0. If option 1 is 1, option 2 is 1, then result should be 1. Like this it works. Then here, if you want the binary representation of a particular number, then you have to use the bin function. Bin function means bin and then function called bracket is given there. If you want a particular number as if you want the binary representation number of that particular number, so you have to use a bin function. Here in the example it is given there, the b13 value is given, this is the value of binary number. Then b12 is given, this is the value of binary number. Like this it turns first the binary digit, turns into first the binary digit and then shows the output. Then or, when both of its operands are number, the OR operator performs the exclusive OR operations. The inclusive OR means that if either of the two bits is 1, the result is 1. The following table you see that if both the option is 0, then result is 0. If one option is 0 and second option is 1, the result is 1. If one option is 1 and second option is 0, the result is 1 only. If one option is 1, second option is 1, the result is 1 only. So in OR operator it shows the result like this only. Here also the bit, if you want to see the binary representation number, so you have to call the bin equal to and give the number. The exclusive OR operator, it means OR operator means that if two operands bits are different, the result is 1, otherwise the result is 0. The following table is given here. Option 1 and 2 is 0, then result is 0. After option 1 is 0, option 2 is 1, the result is 1. Option 1 is 1, option 2 is 0, then result is 1. Option 1 and 2 is 1, 1, then result is 0. Like this it works. Then come to the complement operator. The complement operator inverts the value of each bit of the operands. If the operand bit is 1, the result is 0, and the operand bit is 0, the result is 1. Like this it do the work. So if option 0, then it returns to 1. If option is 1, then it returns to 0. These are the operations. Then come to the operator precedence. Operator precedence means when an expression or statement involves multiple operators, Python resolves the order at execution through operator precedence. The chart of operator precedence from highest to lowest for the operator covered in this chapter in the given below. So these are the different operators is given here. Let's discuss about the operators. Operators parenthesis is given there. Then exponentation, bitwise, positive, negative, unary number, multiplication, division, floor, division, remainder. This we had learned in this chapter. Bitwise and bitwise or, then bitwise XOR, comparison, relational operators, identify operators, then boolean not, boolean and, boolean or. These are all the operators. Then operator associativity. Python also multiply different multiply operators in a single expression, as you have learned above. Example is given here. So this the operator used in expression have different precedence. There is not any problem, as Python will evaluate the operator with higher precedence first. But what if the expression contains two operators that have the same precedence? In this case, associatively that has determines the order operand. So here it is given there that the multiple operators in the same precedence evaluate almost have left to right associativity except the exponential, which has right to left associativity. This means the multiple person with the same case precedence and in the same expression only. So here the multiplication operator, division and floor division mentioned here in this chapter. In this example it is given here how to evaluate. See, and the evaluation is given here. Here all the function is in together form. So 7 multiplication add 8, then 8 7 into 8 divided by 5, and then floor division equal to 2. Like this it is given here. So how you have to evaluate the function? First you have to do first you have to do means first you have to put all the operations in a bracket only. So first of all you have to do the multiplication. So here 7 into 8 it is covered in 1, it is enclosed in one bracket, and then after that the result 7 into 8 result divided by 5. After 7 into 8 result divided by 5, you have to do the calculation of floor division, that result floor division to 2. Like this it is evaluated here, and then the result comes 2.8. Means first the multiplication operators will do, and then second the that the division, and the third one floor. Third one what? Floor division will do the processing here. So like this at last we got the answer. So here you have to mention, consider two examples is given here. So here example is given for multiplication only. See the default order of evaluation. First expression matches with the second expression where the parentheses are added as per the right to left association. So not like third expression. So parentheses left to right you have to see here, and then do the calculation like this. So calculation is given here. About the 3 method we are continuously doing here, 3 operator we are using here. Like this we have to do the work, and here that operator is given with the help of this AND operator or operator. So you have to see the table of all the operators, and operators, or operators, and that exclusive or operator, what should be the result if option 1 and 2 if you are giving. Then afterwards you find out the output. So first you have to see the table of all the 4 operators and then do the programming. So student, from tomorrow we'll complete the notes of complete the syllabus of your midterm examination, and day after tomorrow we'll start revision. Day after tomorrow we'll start revision from lesson number 1, and after in between that revision session I will give you the mock test also, and mock test also, and mock test question is in the form of Google form. So in that you had given the mock test of lesson pre-mid examination revision test, like this I will give you the questions. And then this time midterm you are having 20 marks of 20 marks means that 50% of MCQ question and 50% subjective question. So you have to prepare all the question answers also. Inside the chapter I will give you the multiple choice question, and inside the chapter only I will give you the question answer as subjective form. So you have to read all the chapters and then prepare for your exam. Thank you.